Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Montoya Smith, aka Black Socrates. Just highlighting the event we got coming up, the Black Book Reading Club, sponsored by Black Dot Cultural Center and Bookstore. So this month's book of the month is 50 Cents, Curtis Jackson's Hustle Harder, Hustle Smarter. So each month we read a book. Last day of the month, 8 p.m. We do a zone called Cliff Note. Black Socrates, myself, presents Cliff Notes on whatever book we're reading. Last month we did The Destruction of a Black Civilization. This month again, 50 Cents, Hustle Harder, Hustle Smarter. So just wanted to share a quick passage. We're going to dig into this on Wednesday night. So check us out. But just bear with me as I share this passage out of this book, 50 Dropping Dimes. He dropping dimes. So let's talk about it on Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Last day of the month, every month, one book a month for Cliff Notes. All right, this passage says, I'll give you an example. A guy in the music industry who I've known for years hasn't been able to translate his hard work and talent into the success he deserves. I won't say his name because he's a great dude and I don't want to hurt his confidence. He started as a street guy, but thanks to his charisma, intelligence, and work ethic, he was able to make real inroads in the music industry. He became close to several moguls, myself included, who really trusted his judgment and taste. He made good money and was respected in the industry, but he was never quite able to reach the mogul level himself, and I knew that frustrated him. He asked me for advice, but I couldn't honestly put my finger on what was holding him back. Then one day he went to a meeting with some big executives at a record label. Smooth guys in suits with good haircuts, nice leather shoes. Guys were extremely self-assured. They were confident, but they also didn't really understand the project we were there to discuss. My guy did. Through, up and down, back and forth. We spent hours talking about it, and he stood it both factually and instinctively. That's why I brought him with me, because he could articulate what needed to be done better than I could. I expected him to blow them away, but when those executives started asking questions and spitballing ideas, he just sat on his hands. Didn't make a peep. You would have thought he was just a buddy of mine along for the ride instead of what he was, which was the one true expert in the room. At first, I couldn't understand what he was doing or not doing. Then it dawned on me. He's afraid. He's scared to raise his hand because he doesn't want to give the wrong answer. He put in the work, but in the presence of those executives' self-assurance, he lost faith in himself. Do not make the same mistake. If you put in the work and you know your shit, raise your damn hand every single time. There's nothing worse than being someone who spent hours, even when you're off the clock at home, studying your company's reports, but when your boss asks for that information, you always let someone else provide it first. That person probably hasn't put in nearly the work that you have, but they're also not afraid to be wrong. So when your boss looks at that person, she sees someone who is active, who is participating, who seems passionate. When she looks at you, she doesn't know what to think. Maybe she doesn't think anything at all. It's not fair, but that person with their hand always up is going to get promoted before you. They're going to get an office before you. They're going to leverage their promotion to a better paying job at a competitor before you even get a raise. You were better trained, better prepared, but you didn't let the world see that because you were scared. That fear is going to stop you from getting full value for your work. Don't let it happen. Again, this is just a quick excerpt from Hustle Harder, Hustle Smarter. I want to dialogue what I just read about, but I'm saving it for last day of the month, 8 p.m. Wednesday, September the 30th. Black Socrates presents Cliff Notes. We're doing a book a month. It's a Black Book Reading Club, so we'll share passages and discuss them. So whether you've read the book or not, please join us on Zoom right here on my page. Just follow us or go to mentaldialogue.com to get the link. And scroll down past all the membership information. Obviously, you can become a supporter or a member of the Mental Dialogue Community Club, but just scroll down past all that and you'll see the information for Cliff Notes. That's the name of this event. Black Socrates presents Cliff Notes. We do one book a month. Next month's book is Todd Nahisi Coates, sponsored by Black Dot Cultural Center. Go to black.cc.com and get your book from them. Support Black owned. Buy Black is revolutionary. Buy Black is revolutionary. I'm your boy Montoya Smith. All I ask is that you think. Follow us, mentaldialogue.com. at Mental Dialogue on Facebook or at mental_dialogue. We're promoting the event for Wednesday night all over the social media. Holla at y'all. Hope to see y'all on Zoom on Wednesday night.